In a world filled with constant distractions and ceaseless motion, the journey toward inner awareness and balance begins when one allows the body and mind to align. Yoga, an ancient practice rich with symbolism and wisdom, forms the bridge between the physical and the spiritual realms. It prepares the body for the blossoming of consciousness, a state where the mundane transforms into the sacred, and every breath carries the whisper of the universe. Today you will embark on an exploration into how yoga nurtures both body and mind, creating a sanctuary for heightened awareness. Imagine a landscape where each cell of your body is gently awakened, where energy flows unobstructed. In this landscape, yoga becomes the gentle rain that dissolves the tension, clears the fog of distraction, and paves the way for a radiant inner light to emerge. This journey is not reserved for the seasoned practitioner alone. Whether you are new to the subject or are simply looking to deepen your understanding, the fundamental concepts laid out here will guide you along your unique path of discovery. At its core, yoga is a practice that unites physical movement with mindful awareness. The body, with all its strength and fragility, is a vessel for consciousness. When we speak of yoga preparing the body for consciousness, we speak of a deliberate process where imbalance is addressed and the systems that keep you anchored begin to harmonize. Through structured movements and mindful breathing, yoga gently realigns the physical form, melting away the accumulated stresses of modern life. And reintroducing a natural equilibrium. Visualize your body as an intricate tapestry woven with fibers of muscle, bone, and spirit. Over time, physical tensions and distractions can cause parts of this tapestry to twist and knot, much like a tangle in a piece of yarn. Yoga works to untie these knots, stretching and softening away the strains so that energy can flow swiftly and smoothly. Each posture, or asana, serves as a step forward toward clarity. When properly practiced, these postures bring the body into alignment, acting like a tuning fork that resonates with deeper vibrations of inner energy. Small details matter. Each inhale and exhale is a note in the symphony of your existence. With every breath consciously taken, the practice of yoga evolves into a meditation, a dynamic state of both physical engagement and mental stillness. In this sense, yoga is not just a physical exercise, it is a complete soulful activity that prepares you to become more than just aware. It readies you for a profound awakening of consciousness. Before one can appreciate the transformative power of yoga, it is essential to understand how physical imbalance can obstruct focus and cloud the mind. In many ways, the body mirrors the current state of one's inner world. When the physical vessel is burdened with tension or misalignment, the mind follows suit. Just as a garden choked by weeds cannot bear the vibrant colors of blooming flowers, so too will a stressed body obscure the clarity of thought. Consider a moment when you have felt out of balance, a time when a heavy burden, be it physical or mental, has stifled your ability to concentrate. In this state of disruption, the senses feel overloaded, distractions multiply, and the stream of thought turns into a murky, meandering river. Such moments remind us that the body and mind are deeply intertwined, each influencing the other. Until the body is freed from its constraints, the mind struggles to find a foothold in stillness. Within this context, physical imbalance is not merely about discomfort or pain. It represents an inner disharmony that manifests in every aspect of life. One's posture may sag under the weight of daily worries, and the natural alignment required for clear thought is lost. This misalignment creates a fertile ground for mental clutter, rendering the pursuit of focus and clarity a challenge. The remedies offered by yoga are therefore essential for those seeking a path to tranquility. In addressing physical imbalances, yoga sets the stage for the mind to transition into a state of unclouded perception, ready to absorb the deeper currents of awareness. Imagine stepping onto a smooth, stable platform after a long journey on uneven terrain. This is the effect yoga has on your body. It creates a bedrock of stability upon which the mind can rest. In the practice of yoga, asanas are designed to both stretch and strengthen, releasing the tension found in rigid muscles and restoring equilibrium. Each pose serves as a counterbalance to the forces of daily stress, methodically realigning the parts of the body that have been neglected or misused. Visualize yourself moving through a series of slow and measured postures. At first, there is resistance, an unfamiliar stiffness or slight discomfort as the body protests against change. Yet, with persistence and repetition, the resistance softens. The initial discomfort transforms into a sensation of deep-rooted stability, like the steady foundation of an ancient building, resilient and enduring. As the body becomes more supple and precise in its movement, a subtle shift occurs. The mind begins to settle, mirroring the newfound steadiness found in the body. Yoga offers a roadmap for healing. Stretch after stretch, pose after pose, the physical system is realigned, and tensions dissolve like ice melting under the warm rays of the sun. With each exhale, imagine that you are letting go of old patterns, old habits, and stagnant energy. Every inhale brings in fresh energy, a powerful, renewing breath that cleanses you from within. Over time, these movements are no longer mechanical but become an expressive dance of transformation. The artful interplay between movement and stillness gradually creates a harmonious system where focus comes naturally and consciousness can bloom like spring after a long winter. Once the body achieves a semblance of balance, the stage is set for meditation, a practice that branches out into the vast domain of inner awareness. Picture a clear sky, free from clouds or turbulence, expanding infinitely above you. Just as the sky symbolizes limitless space, meditation opens up a vast internal landscape where thoughts settle and the true nature of the self begins to emerge. In meditation, the journey is inward. It is not about focusing on external goals, but rather about cultivating a relationship with the inner self. The senses, no longer overwhelmed by the chaos of misaligned energy, find the space to breathe. You start noticing the delicate interplay between your pulse and your breath, between the rhythm of your body and the cadence of your mind. It is in this intimate space that meditation thrives, allowing the mind to step aside, releasing the constant chatter and welcoming a deeper, more focused awareness. Start by closing your eyes and taking slow, deliberate breaths. With every inhale, imagine drawing in warmth and luminous energy. With every exhale, let go of any residual tension. As the mind quiets, a subtle expansion occurs, a sensation that feels as though your consciousness is spreading outward, touching every corner of your being. Here, in this place of inner silence, lies the treasure waiting to be unlocked, a pool of clarity and calm where wisdom can rise to the surface. The practice of meditation builds upon the stability that yoga provides. With the body properly aligned, the energy liberated through physical practice now has room to circulate more harmoniously. Energy that once clashed with tension now flows freely, creating an inner environment conducive to introspection and peace. And as awareness expands, you begin to notice even the smallest details. The gentle thrum of your heartbeat, the soft whisper of your breath, and the quiet murmur of your inner dialogue. All these sensations coalesce into one refined moment of presence, a moment where conscious awareness blossoms like a radiant flower. After nurturing balance through physical postures and expanding the mind via meditation, the final transformative phase emerges, inner silence. This is not the silence of an empty room, but the profound quietude of a mind that has found its true focus. It is an experience where the constant noise of daily life fades away, leaving behind a serene, resonant stillness. Envision the experience like sitting by the edge of a vast lake at dawn. As the first light touches the water, ripples subside, revealing a surface that is calm and endless. In the realm of yoga and meditation, inner silence is that same still water, clear, unwavering, and reflective. When the body holds steady and the mind is free from distraction, the space for inner silence expands, inviting you to listen to the quieter, subtler beats of your existence. Here, in the presence of inner silence, you feel a profound connection to all that is. This calm is not a void, but a vibrant state that brims with the potential for new understanding. Thoughts become refined and purposeful, each one like a delicate brushstroke painting a bigger, beautiful picture of your true self. The emotional landscape gradually shifts from one of anxiety and restlessness to that of centered calm, where every sensation is fully experienced and embraced. Inner silence is, in essence, the reward for perseverance, a quiet, unassuming space where you can engage with life's deeper truths. In this silence, creativity flows, intuition sharpens, and you begin to understand that true awareness is not an external pursuit, but an internal celebration. In these moments, the mind is free to wander safely within the boundaries of its own brilliance, a space where every experience is valued and every sensation is acknowledged as a part of the intricate mosaic of life. Throughout your journey, the transition from physical imbalance to inner tranquility is akin to moving from a dissonant melody to a harmonious symphony. It begins with recognizing the signs of misalignment, the stiff joints, the anxious mind, and the scattered thoughts. With the guidance of yoga, the body is recalibrated through deliberate postures that encourage both strength and flexibility. Every movement works in tandem with the breath, inviting an interconnected dance between physical effort and mental ease. A powerful aspect of this journey is the transformative energy that arises when the practice is embraced with patience and intent. It is common to experience initial discomfort or resistance as old patterns are challenged and overridden. Yet each moment of difficulty holds within it the promise of growth. In overcoming these obstacles, you learn that every step towards balance, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. The discomfort gradually gives way to a profound sense of stability, and within this stability, your consciousness finds room to expand. As the body regains its equilibrium, the mind mirrors this newfound order. Through persistent practice, what once was perceived as chaos is slowly replaced by clarity, a delicate, beautiful interplay of focused energy and gentle calm. The physical realm becomes a vessel, organized and nurtured, ready to host the vibrant light of consciousness. With each poised posture and every measured breath, you are drawing closer to an inner sanctuary, one where you can rest, reflect, and explore the endless depths of your being. For those who are stepping onto this path for the first time, practical guidance can help illuminate the way forward. Here are some thoughtfully crafted steps to integrate yoga into your daily life, ensuring that both body and soul are prepared for the blossoming of consciousness. 1. Find a quiet space. Start by locating a calm environment that nurtures your ability to practice without interruption. This space, whether indoors or outdoors, should evoke feelings of peace. Allow a few moments each day to simply sit in silence, focusing on your breath and surrendering to the natural rhythm of your inner world. 2. Begin with simple postures. Embrace foundational yoga poses such as mountain pose, child's pose, and cat-cow. These basic movements are designed to gently stretch and strengthen your body while establishing awareness of your form. In each pose, pay attention to your alignment. Notice how your body feels, how the muscles stretch, and how the breath naturally flows. 3. Connect with your breath. As you move, let your breath be your guide. Inhale slowly and deliberately, drawing in positive energy, and exhale with intention, releasing all tension. Releasing all tension. Allow the breath to become the bridge between your physical movements and your mental state. Notice how the breath can steady a trembling body and calm a restless mind. 4. Embrace mindful movement. Allow every movement to carry purpose. Do not rush through the practice. Instead, savor each action, every elongation of muscle, and every shift in balance. Visualize your energy radiating outward, aligning with the silent hum of the universe. As you move mindfully, feel the physical imbalance dissipate, replaced by a deep, nourishing stability. 5. Transition to meditation. After a series of poses, settle into a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes, and once again connect with your breath. Notice the sensations creeping in, a slowly deepening awareness of your body's silence, the gentle undulations of your thoughts, and the quiet promise of inner peace. Let this meditation be the bridge between the energetic flow of yoga and the boundless space of consciousness. 6. Practice consistently. Just as a garden requires daily care and attention to flourish, so does your practice, even if it is just for a few minutes every day. The consistent cultivation of this discipline fosters the fertile ground for transformation. Over time, this regular practice will refine not only your physical form, but also the inner landscape of your mind. Picture the final transformation, your body becoming as transparent as glass, yet illuminated from within by a radiant glow. This is not a mere metaphor, but a vivid representation of your journey, where physical constraints have dissolved and the inner light of consciousness shines forth. The image of a transparent body with awareness reflects the idea that when false layers of blockage are removed, your essential self is revealed. Your true nature, as luminous and expansive as the morning sun, becomes evident in every gesture and thought. This symbolism is captured on the thumbnail of your journey, a body rendered transparent, with the heartbeat of awareness pulsing beneath the surface. The text "Yoga Prepares Consciousness" serves not only as a title, but as an emblem of hope, a reminder that the path to awareness is a gradual unveiling of one's inner truth. The transparent body is one that has relinquished the burdens of past imbalances and stands ready to receive the clear, bright light of insight. It is an invitation to explore the depths of being and to experience the liberating power of honest, unfiltered awareness. As the scene softly fades into a tranquil panorama of nature, with leaves rustling in the gentle breeze and rays of sunlight dancing on rippling water, the message resounds with a timeless truth. Yoga is the catalyst that prepares your body to receive consciousness, forging a path from physical disarray to a state of serene awareness. It is an invitation to become more attuned to the subtle energies that bind us to the world around us, a dance between movement and stillness, between intention and being. The wisdom of yoga reminds us that the journey to enhance consciousness is marked by gradual steps, each breath, each pose, a celebration of the body's capacity to remediate imbalance and embrace renewal. Through dedicated practice, you unlock the secret of inner silence, a silence that supports the blossoming of a clear and present mind. In that silence, you discover the vibrant pulse of life, the melodic cadence of existence that flows through every fiber of your being. Take a moment now to appreciate the beauty of this process. Embrace the fact that every effort, every moment spent in mindful practice contributes to a deeper, richer connection with yourself. Like a painter slowly refining a masterpiece, your dedication transforms every aspect of your life. In practicing yoga and meditation, you nurture a pathway that leads to the light of consciousness, a light that once ignited, never ceases to illuminate the infinite potential within. Remember, the journey is ongoing. Each day is a new opportunity, a chance to revisit your practice with fresh eyes, to recommit to the gradual but steady expansion of awareness. With yoga as your guide, you continuously evolve into a being who is both grounded and brilliantly aware, capable of navigating the complexities of modern life with grace and ease. May this journey inspire you to see beyond the physical, to embrace the delicate fusion of movement and stillness, and to celebrate the wondrous transformation that occurs when the body and mind unite in perfect harmony. As the final chords of our musical journey gently resonate, let these reflections remain with you like a cherished mantra. Visualize, once more, that transparent body, vivid and alight with inner awareness, standing as a beacon of enlightened potential. With every posture you adopt, with every breath you draw, the sacred interplay of yoga continues to prepare your body for the transformative presence of consciousness. This transformative process is a reminder that both the journey and the destination are equally blessed. The physical practice sets the stage for a society of silence in which the mind can blossom. As you continue to explore and discover, allow the lessons of balance, alignment, and inner peace to permeate every facet of your being. Through the art of yoga, you are invited to rewrite your relationship with the self, a relationship that celebrates both the simplicity of a single breath and the profound depths of conscious awareness. Allow this guide to serve as a testament to the endless possibilities that await when you commit to the path of self-cultivation. Embrace each moment with gratitude, and let your journey be one of continual growth and luminous discovery. The dynamic interplay of yoga, meditation, and the emergence of inner silence is a radiant beacon showing that, indeed, the body is the gateway to infinite consciousness. And so, as you step forward into the dance of life, carry these timeless principles in your heart. Nurture your body, honor your breath, and allow your inner light to shine ever steadily, ever clearly, guiding you through the transformative beauty of existence. Within each of us lies the innate capacity to awaken fully to life's splendor. Yoga is not merely a practice, but a lifelong companion on the journey to rediscover that essential truth. The detailed movements, the careful attention to breath, and the gradual unraveling of tension are the stepping stones toward a profound inner silence, a silence in which the river of consciousness flows unrestricted and free. Let the image of the radiant, transparent body become a constant reminder that once physical imbalances are resolved, the mind can embrace clarity, intuition, and wisdom. In every sun salutation and mindful pause, there is a beckoning toward a state of heightened clarity that awaits only your willingness to engage fully. Through the gentle practices shared here, merge with the sacred rhythm of existence, and in doing so, kindle the everlasting spark of consciousness within you. May every practice, every thoughtful moment you invest in yoga and meditation, build a legacy of awareness that carries you gracefully into each new day. Embrace the journey, celebrate each step, and allow the transformative power of mindful living to illuminate your path toward inner peace and enlightened consciousness. The scene gradually transitions to a soft fade out as the music dissipates into a lingering note of tranquility, leaving the viewer with the resonant echo of unity between body, mind, and consciousness.